Hi guys, just wanted to show you what stuff I was using when I was staying out, kind of exodusing and preparing for the exodus. Now this was my sleeping arrangement, where I have this army class bivy bag, which is waterproof, and obviously is a bag, so there's no zips or nothing. You literally get into the bag. But then inside, to keep warm, I'd have this thermal blanket, and then I'd have this, which is just an inflatable pillow, or I could use a pillow if you have one and you want to bring it with you in a bag, then that's fine. It just takes up a lot of space. So this inflatable pillow, is quite handy because it's obviously flat, and then you blow it up. It takes 2 seconds to blow up, and you have yourself a pillow. What's good about the bivy bag is if it's raining or if it's a cold draft, you can turn it the other way around, yeah, so the hood's on the other side, and you can literally have the hood over your head to keep you dry, to keep you warm. The other thing I used sometimes when the ground is a bit rough is this foam mat, just for comfort really, and they are pretty good. They don't look like they do much, but they really quite do. I think it's because it's obviously a mat as well, so it keeps its shape, so it does help when you're sleeping on rough ground. But if you're like me and you like your comfort, then you might want to go for one of any inflatable beds. Now, first of all, this inflatable bed here is one that I actually found on the beach. So very basic, you know, inflatable bed. It's a double. I found it, but what it is with these is that you need some sort of pump. Now, I didn't want to go for an electric pump because obviously, you know, if you're camping out in the wild, you're not actually going to be by your car really. You know, if you're doing it properly, I suppose, you know, what do you call it? Like sort of easy camping, yeah, you buy your car all the time. But the camping that I was doing was camping out in the wild. No electric, no batteries, and plus they weigh a hell of a lot more. So I went for this pump, manual pump, which of course doesn't need electric. Take it with you anywhere you want. Foot pump, and goes into the valve there, and it's so fast. It's so fast to pump it up. The only problem with this is that you also have this foot pump to bring with you in your bag as well. But I mean, these are reasonably good. I got these from Blacks. They fold up quite nicely, you know, roughly to around that size, and you know, they go in your bag, so they're not too bad, are they? And it's really good for pumping up your beds. But the first bed I got was this one here, which is the Deluxe from Blacks, which again is an absolute great bed, and it's got this big extended bit here for the pillow. It's lovely to sleep on. But the reason I went for this one, again thinking of bag size, not taking up too much space in the bag, and you know, trying to be more fail safe. Well, the reason I went for this bed is that it has its own built-in pump, which you can see here. It's got its own built-in pump, so you literally take the cap off first, and then with your foot literally pump it up. It's easy as that. But it does take a lot longer than doing it with a foot pump, you know, a proper foot pump. But it is fail safe. If you forget to bring your pump, at least you've got a foot pump, something to blow it up with, you know, or your foot pump breaks or rips or whatever. So the advantage to this one is it's got its own pump and you can pump it up yourself. The disadvantage to that one is if you don't have a foot pump or an electric pump or battery pump or whatever, you can't pump it up at all. So, you know, there is both pros and cons. This one's kind of standalone, looks after itself, but you know, it's really good to have a foot pump, because that one foot pump, you know, let's say you're arranging an outing or a group of 10 of you or whatever, you only really need one foot pump and everyone can take it in turns. You don't need a foot pump for each person, you know. You need your own bed, you need your own sleeping bag, you need your own thermal blanket, you need your own pillow, but you don't really need your own foot pump, because if there's one, then everyone can use the same one, and it doesn't take long at all. To do this foot pump on, I took around 7 to 8 minutes to pump it up with my foot, in the pitch black as well. But with that bed over there, it literally 3 or 4 minutes to pump them up, and that was basically my bedding. So, you know, I'd use my inflatable for comfort, and then, you know, when I'm in a tabernacle, to be honest, I didn't really use the bivy bag, throw that away, and I didn't really use the foam blanket because I didn't really need it. So all I literally did was use this with the thermal, and that was nice and toasty enough inside of my tabernacle, inside of my tent. So yeah, they were the bedding options. We had the rough one with the foam, the blanket inside of a bag, but it keeps you warm, and it really doesn't take up much space in your bag. You can roll everything up nice and tight, which I'm going to do now. But comfort, you've got the standalone pump it up built-in foot pump deluxe from Blacks in the UK, or you get the you know, basic inflatable bed, but for that you're going to need a pump, but which is very, very, very useful. In fact, as it was, I bought the deluxe first without a pump, okay, and then I found, imagine this, God bless, I found this on the beach with like a duvet, not a thermal blanket, but a duvet. So that, actually, when I went out and bought a bedding, I actually then found a bedding immediately. So now I have obviously two beddings now. One can be used as a spare or given to someone who wants it. But yeah, I found this after, and then I had to go and get a pump. But when I did buy the pump, you see, I use it to pump up the deluxe because it's so much faster and it's a lot easier as well. So yeah, that's the bed, and I just thought I'd show you guys. So you have the 3 different types of bedding you could have. Got the foam mat with the thermal and the bivy bag, waterproof, and an inflatable pillow is an extra. That's quite a full kit really. Then you have this inflatable bed, which has to come with a pump, but this will go very neatly into any such size bag, you know, 2 foot. I'll go into it quite snug. And then you have this one, the deluxe, with a built-in pump from Blacks, which fits really nicely actually into its own bag. of course that one has its own pump. So they're the three methods that I was using. When folding these doubles away, obviously deflate it as much as you can, and then I use what I'd call the 4 and 3. So say half is about there, so half 4 be here. So fold over, fold over. Second, and third and last, third and last. Folding it to about the size of the bag, which got that size. We're looking at about 3 again. About there, over, over, over. Just sit on it to deflate it even further. Okay, and that will fit in our bag. These ones from Blacks. These ones from Blacks comes with this nice little carrier bag, which is very handy, because when I bought it and then I thought, oh god, is there a carrier bag with it? And with these ones there are, and you can see how you can try different folding methods, but it's in, and then pretty simple.